Howdy do y'all, this is John, and today we are talking about Iron Lung, a new movie in theaters right now. And in Iron Lung, it deals with this convict who is tasked with taking the submersible into this planet's oceans, and one of the things he finds ends up leading into some pretty dark stuff. And it becomes a quest for survival after that for the convict. And in this twist, this ocean worlds, oceans are not made of water, they're made of blood. Now, getting into it first and foremost, what I liked about the movie, I think that from a directing standpoint, this is a pretty strong debut from Mark Fishbach, also known as Markiplier. Markiplier, as he's best known as, he is a YouTuber, and this is for his first foray really into filmmaking. And I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed with how he handled a whole lot in this movie. Create this suspense, tension, dread in the film, and also help create a pretty, strong lead character in a movie that, when you get down to it, is not dialogue filled. I'm not saying there's barely any in it, but compared to a lot of movies, this only has like the fraction of the dialogue the average 2-hour movie has. The writing's also really good as well. Again, the fact that, the lead character is as well developed as he is, with only a fraction of the usual movie dialogue, that, speaks on its own. But the movie itself is also completely contained in this one location, the submarine. That requires real talent from a writer and also a director, and the fact that, it keeps you entertained until the very end, I think speaks volumes. The acting's also fine. Markiplier himself plays the lead character. Was not aware that he could act, but he did play the lead character, and there for a while I kind of forgot he was a funny guy in real life, because in all of his YouTube videos he's doing this funny stuff, but in here all that stuff is completely removed. He's playing a serious, hardened person who's going through a very stressful and very intense situation. He has a will to live, and he's going through something that most people would not get out of alive. And, one last good thing worth noting, this is supposedly like a under $3 million movie, and it looks, from a visual standpoint, a lot more expensive than it apparently was. Not only is the cinematography spot on, but there are the occasional special effects, and you're just sitting there going, this is a cheap movie, and that looks way more impressive than anything I've seen in a Marvel movie lately, with 100 times this budget. Now, in terms of problems, one thing worth noting is, even though tension, dread, suspense is done very effectively, at the end of the day, nothing really made my skin crawl and got me scared. Again, you get the other effective ingredients, and you want to see this guy get out of this situation alive. At the end of the day, you're just not scared, you're not terrified. Another thing worth noting is the pacing of the movie. The pacing of the movie, it's very slow. It definitely felt longer than 2 hours. I cannot argue that it's over long, because at the end of the day, everything was kind of important and in a way justified its 2-hour length. But the pacing could have been better. Maybe if the editing was a little bit more tight, it would not have felt longer than it was. So guys, at the end of the day, Iron won. I'm surprised to say this, but it's definitely been the best movie of the year. But then again, most of the movies I've seen this year have been pretty bad. A couple decent ones, but they've been bad. This, I would argue, is a good movie. Is it great? Is it perfect? No, but it's a good debut for Mark. I don't know if he'll, continue with this filmmaker path, but if he does, I'm looking forward to his next movie. It's well written, well directed. You feel the tension and everything like that. The character is likable. From a visual standpoint, it looks a lot more expensive than it was. A couple issues aside, I thought this was a good, enjoyable movie. And, if you guys are interested in Markiplier's movie, I would say go check it out. I'm going to give Iron 1 an 8. Well, that's all the time I have for today. Please look forward to more videos real soon. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Please also subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please don't forget, I have a secondary channel where I do gaming content. Please go check it out. As per usual, please remember, the Brodetsky will return.